Welcome to this demo on the Knowledge Center. In it, I'm going to show you some hints and tips that I recently learned on how to more efficiently navigate and more rapidly find the information you're looking for inside of the Spectrum Protect documentation. If you're like me, your bookmark takes you to this page, the IBM Tivoli Storage Manager Knowledge Center. And in here, you'll find the documentation for all of the different versions of Tivoli Storage Manager, as well as the related products like Tivoli Storage Manager for virtual environments or storage area networks. However, earlier this week, I was looking for information that was specific to IBM Spectrum Protect version 8.1, which you'll see is not listed here. Remember, Tivoli Storage Manager was rebranded IBM Spectrum Protect in version 8.1. So the easiest way to actually get to the Spectrum Protect version 8.1 documentation is to go to this search. And then in this search, you're going to enter Spectrum Protect. And then you'll want to go to the product page, as you'll see will show up right away there. And this will actually take you to the IBM Spectrum Protect version 8.1, which is currently the only version out, and its landing page where you'll find all of the related product information, as well as different links to support and such. I was looking for specific information on SSL. So I went into the 8.1 documentation, and the first thing I looked for was, were there any type of getting started or common tasks that might apply to setting up SSL? And I didn't see anything there. So the way to find that is once again to click on search. You can choose between searching through all products or searching specifically on the IBM Spectrum Protect 8.10 version of documentation. So I knew I was looking for that, so then I can simply enter my SSL keyword. Before we take a look at the results, a couple things to point out. The Knowledge Center contains the formal release documentation for the IBM products, but it also contains links to other sources of more informal information and related topics to what you're searching on. In addition, you can click the Contact Us button, and this will allow you to send feedback on the contents of the Knowledge Center. This feedback goes directly to the group who creates the Knowledge Center, and they do highly value it and utilize the feedback to continuously improve the Knowledge Center. Okay, back to the search results. Right off the bat, I found my Configuring Spectrum Protect Client-Server Communications. Let me point out a couple of useful features on this page. First of all, on the left side here, I can click to see the table of contents that is in this 8.10 documentation. In fact, I can see exactly where I'm at. I'm here at the Configuring the IBM Spectrum Protect client and under the Secure Socket layer. I can go ahead and close that table of contents. I did click the print button so that I could print out the information that appeared on this page so I could reference it while I was going through the setup. And you'll see as I scroll down to the bottom here, in addition, there were specific links that I could click on if I wanted additional information, for instance, on certificate authority root certificates. Another useful feature is if you want to look at this page in a different language, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see the language box. Now, the language that appears is whatever the default for your browser is, but you can easily change that. For instance, if you want to look at that in German, you can simply click on the German button and the translation will occur automatically. Okay, let's switch that back to English. Okay, back on the landing page, I was looking for how to set up SSL inside of virtual environment. So I clicked on the related products, the virtual environment page, and I was able to see specific information for the Spectrum Protect for virtual environments. Once again, I could choose a version, and if I wanted to do searches, I could drill here. I also found out the search capability here is really flexible because it not only allows you to search either all the products in the IBM Knowledge Center or just a specific product, it also gives you the capability to refine your searches, for instance, by searching on an exact word or set of words by using quotation marks, or to use things like the OR parameter or wildcards or minus signs in order to do things like search for specific terms or to exclude words from your search. And I actually found that document that gave me some more hints and tips when I drilled down into the welcome page, and here I found the user tips for the IBM Knowledge Center, which just walked me through some of the additional search capability. Also on this 810 welcome page, you'll see links to the Spectrum Protect Wiki and the Red Book publications. Okay, so back on the landing page, if I did want to go back to the Tivoli Storage Manager documentation, I could simply click here on the previous release link. And that will take me right back to the Tivoli Storage Manager documentation for the previous versions. So in summary, I found that the Knowledge Center has a lot of new capabilities in it to do things like search on either a specific product in a specific version or on all the products, and to utilize advanced search techniques with things like quotation marks and wildcards and minus signs. The Knowledge Center also makes it convenient to find the documentation for the products related to Spectrum Protect or Tivoli Storage Manager. Thank you.